Rob Zombie talks Lords of Salem. Details coming your way. Hi everyone, I'm Tatiana Carrier. Rob Zombie is far more than simply a rock star. He's been earning the respect of the film industry as a writer and director of horror films like Halloween and Halloween 2. According to Rob, his latest big screen scare, Lords of Salem, may be his most out there one yet.
God does not spare angels when they sin.
The film follows all the freaky stuff that happens after a Salem, Massachusetts radio DJ named Heidi receives a wooden box containing a record called A Gift from the Lords. When she plays it, the sounds mysteriously trigger violent flashbacks from the town's dark past. Is she really being haunted by the dead, or is she simply losing her mind?
I just saw the tenant like 10 minutes ago standing in the doorway.
I hate to break it to you, but there is no person in number 5.
Beyond the trailer's Grace Randolph sat down with the musician turned filmmaker who talked about the difference between this movie and his other horror flicks.
I remember the first time I watched this movie with an audience, the whole last chunk of the movie, I was like, wow, this really could only be made without studio melee, because it's pretty out there.
So, how did he make that transition from music to movies?
I mean, I had done the music because I was passionate and that worked, and when I made the switch to movies, it wasn't just like oh, this will be neat, let's try this. I was just as passionate about it, and in fact, it was hard to convince people of that. It just seemed like, oh, you know, who's this rock guy who now thinks he can do this?
Now, with a name like Rob Zombie, you might think that the guy is stoked by the popularity of those brain-eating monsters in pop culture today. Not quite.
Well, I feel kind of bad about it, actually. I seem to be the last person on the planet Earth that actually watched Walking Dead.
Click here to watch the full trailer for Rob Zombie's The Lords of Salem. And subscribe below to Movieline for an inside look on the most buzzed about films. I'm Tatiana Carrier. I'll see you next time.